Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dratnos' Civilization V Gods and Kings Game of the Year Edition Let's Play. So we're attacking Columbo here. It's healing up fairly rapidly. It's at 46 defense, which is pretty absurd. Luckily, we have cannons. Cannons are better than almost anything at taking cities at this point in the game. Yeah, you can see just massive damage coming out there. We'll move our longbowmen up. We could even probably... No, I don't want to actually attack with these guys because I'd lose so much health doing so. So we'll keep him nice and fortified there. We're going to move this guy here so that the Austrians can't move onto our square like they did last time. Yeah, and then I'm not sure whether Paros or Utica is the next city to fall. They're of comparable defense, but Utica is of more value to me. Especially... Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough call. We're going to take Columbo, and then we're going to move from there. Our conquests begin. Yes. Okay, Carthage has gone ahead and denounced Byzantium. Austria has denounced Polynesia, and Austria and Rome are now friends. All sorts of good international relations stuff happening. Alright, so we're still tanking damage on our musketmen on a hill, which is good because he's healing up fairly fast as well. Alright, now all the ranged attacks come in, starting off with the incredibly weak longbowmen, compared to the incredibly strong cannons, which do like 3 times as much damages. There we go. We should be able to take this down now with a melee attack. Boom. Oh no, okay. Our heroes here will do it. Ow, whoa. One guy has done it. Alright. Annex the city. We've captured our worker back. Greece is no longer the ally of Columbo because Columbo no longer exists. Carthage has denounced Byzantium. Okay, yeah, we saw those. So, we've captured this city. Question is what we do now. The answer is we go ahead and buy ourselves a courthouse as soon as humanly possible. Because courthouses are incredibly necessary. They get rid of the problem associated with being unhappy. For 6 turns, however, this city is going to be in resistance. Wow, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at this city. It's already got a bank. It's already got a market. It's already got a university. Aqueduct, Colosseum, Granary, Library, Theater. Nice. That's good. It's good that it's already got the Colosseum, because we are building the Circus Maximus somewhere. I would not want to have to just straight up buy it, but I would have been willing to. Huh. Porcelain Tower. That would be an interesting thing to build. How much production can this make? Okay, we don't know yet, because all the citizens are mad right now. Okay. So the first thing we're going to want to work on is probably a workshop. 10% production, 2 extra production slots, and an engineer spot. That's going to be good. So that's what we're going to do. We got to wait 6 turns, and then we'll straight up buy the, whatchamacallem, courthouse. Okay, Rome has gone ahead and yelled at me. Don't really care. So we didn't lose a single unit there except for early on. Uh-oh. Kamehameha is mad at me now for some reason. Doesn't really matter. He doesn't have dudes near me except for near my explorer here. Good old Dora the swordsman are just looking around, finding out what's in the fog of war everywhere. They're doing that automatically for me. I've set them up to explore in automated fashion. Hey, and we're going to finish metallurgy. Great.
They're never...
Oh, okay. So we've now completely eclipsed Austria in research. So we may as well get out of Vienna. Let's see where we can move to. Who would be a good place? Maybe Egypt has some tech on us? Who else is winning this game? I guess Spain might be a good choice. Let's see what Madrid's got. We're going to relocate Scarlet to Madrid. Luckily, that's our weakest operative anyways. Okay. Let's open the tech tree. So we could go scientific theory. Getting the public school is great. Increasing the academy and lumber mills stuff is good as well. Industrialization is another good call. Let us build coal, or let's reveal coal, and also potentially make a factory. Rifling for riflemen would potentially be great. Navigation is probably the weakest of these choices right now. I'm not really going that naval. Archaeology would potentially be good, but it's seriously not worth the risk right now. We want to go with one of these. Military science would be cavalry. Not really want to go for cavalry right now. Although the military academy might be nice. This is a tough choice. All 3 of these are great. I'm going to go with scientific theory because that'll help speed up the rest of them. We'll be a little bit slower getting to those techs right now, but then we'll have more science later. Right now we're at 149 science per turn. Which is pretty good. Alright, we're going to just temporarily fortify everybody here. Okay, so the question is, where do we roll on to now? We could go to Utica. I kind of like that idea. We're going to go and attack Utica. So for that, I'm going to buy another galleass. Okay, and it's going to come out of the gate with bombardment. And bombardment again. Going to set you on alert. Okay, so, Utica, we can get cannons here and here that will be able to bomb Utica. Our musketmen are basically going to be useless this time. So what we should do with our musketmen... Okay, this one's got to heal up. It's going to stay here and heal up. Yeah, okay, so we got to wait for the musketmen to heal. This worker, we're going to have it automatedly build stuff. The cannons are going to go by land, and they're going to get to these two spots. This guy's going to go up in front and get to that spot. Yeah, so cannon, we're going to start rolling these guys out. And then we're going to use the musketmen. We're going to landfall here and just go take the city that way. That's our plan. This is good. I'm liking the war. War is fun. War never changes. Okay. Embassies. He did just announce me. He's mad about a few different things. But it's fine. The Celts have lost their capital to the Spanish. Saw that one coming eventually. Good thing... Oh, man, they actually lost a lot of people in that attack, though, that city. That city is now fairly decimated. You want 2 of my cities first? No! Stop it, Alexander. Jeez, I'm going to take your cities. That's what's going to happen here. Okay. Now, the new Celtic capital, of course, is Nantes. The Celts are not long for this world, to be honest. They do have a great general, but that's not going to really help. Okay. Let's get our galleass moving here. We don't want to begin the invasion quite yet. We're not quite ready. We're going to be ready soon, though. Probably next turn to take Utica. Yeah, Utica's defense is only 26. This was at like 40 when it was at its zenith of strength. Now we have a really tough path for anybody to come conquer us. The best way for somebody to conquer us would be to come from like down here. But the good news is Columbo is incredibly well defended from all sides. So even if they can take like York and then push up to Columbo, we're going to be fine because this is just so hard to attack here, as you saw when I was trying to give it an attack. Now, York, on the other hand, is also fairly well defended, but not as well defended. Its strength mostly comes from this bay right here, because it's really difficult to get these units into a spot where they can actually start attacking it. However, if you get cannons here and here, you know, it could start being problematic for York. London is not that well defended, but the defense of London comes from the fact that it's not really an easy way to get there without coming first through Columbo or York. Like, if you want to get to London, and you're on this side, like my main enemies are, you're coming through my stuff. Either you're going by land, and I'm going to get all sorts of shots against you, or you're coming by sea, and I'm still going to get a few shots against you, and I'm going to know you're coming. And if you're coming from this side, there's not really a good place to make landfall, right? Like, I guess you make landfall here, and then kind of trek around this way. But even then, it's really difficult to get to London in such a way that you'd be able to attack it. I have enough gold to buy, like, 2 units. I fortify on these 2 hills, and you're going to have a really tough time dislodging me. Yeah, Nottingham's fairly weak, actually. Like, Nottingham could be taken out by a concentrated blockade fairly easily. I probably wouldn't even spend the money to try and save it if I saw that the fleet was going to be overwhelming, because it won't be worth it. But I'm relying on the fact that Nottingham is not strategically placed for anybody to care about, and I'm going to hope that keeps it safe. Maybe building walls and stuff there would be a good investment to get it a little bit higher defense, so that it can withstand a little bit more punishment, should people come with units. Okay. This cannon, we begin our invasion in 1 more turn. Can I move to this square? Yes, I can. Alright. You're going to wait your turn. You're going to wait up here. You're going to wait up here. Yeah, this is going to be very menacing for Austria right now. They are going to lose their city. All because they put a worker on my citadel. Those silly geese. Alright, Spain's gone ahead and denounced Austria. We're in resistance for 3 more turns in Columbo, and then we'll be able to buy a courthouse and get rid of that extra unhappiness. You wouldn't even know that we're unhappy right now. We have a total of 11 less happiness than we will when we resolve this Columbo situation. It's great, because we get ivory out of Columbo, so we don't even really notice that we're losing happiness, because we've just got so much more happiness from the luxuries. Okay. Alright, here's the plan. Engagement mode. Okay, we gotta wait 1 more turn for this cannon. Yeah. Alright, everybody wait 1 more turn. And you guys... Okay, you're good. Yeah, get out. Oop, wrong button. Super wrong button. You guys need to head out to sea, so that you can become... We actually need a ground unit to take the city eventually. Isabella's now mad at me. Yeah, everybody's mad at me. Yeah. Enough people are mad at me that I'm worried about one of them actually rolling at me with an army while my army's at the other side of the world, at this point. But whatever. I think I'll be fine. Not too worried. Maybe Isabella's mad at me because I put a spy in her capital. How is Scarlet doing? She's establishing surveillance. Great. Okay, Isabella's plotting against me. Yep, saw that one coming. She's embarked a force to sneak attack. Oh, that could be on me. I don't know. It's probably on the Celts, though. She's probably just about to get rid of Nantes and stuff. I don't know, though. It could be tough. Byzantium has denounced Spain. Spain has denounced me. Spain has denounced Ethiopia. Okay. What? Okay, this is my longbow. Okay. So, musketmen, get out into the ocean. Other musketmen, get onto that spot. And now we begin our operation here. We roll this guy out to here. This guy up to here. I'm actually going to wait one more turn before... Oh, no, I'm going to roll this guy right now. Okay, we're going to roll this guy to here. Boom. And the bombardments begin. Boom. All the screams and stuff of their poor peoples. They shouldn't have picked a fight with me by putting a worker on my spot. She's hostile because a few different things. Mostly they covet lands I currently own and they believe I'm a warmongering menace to the world. Okay. Yep. Diplomatically, this game hasn't gone so well. It's difficult to know why as well. Like, it's weird. Like, what happened? Seriously. Okay. Alright. Utica. Strength 28 right now. We do have a follower of our religion in there. Hopefully he can sabotage it from the inside. Sweet. Sistine Chapel done. We're done with open borders to Isabella. Okay. Let's take a look at what else we can get in London here. Porcelain Tower for a free great scientist. That's pretty cool. Taj Mahal for a free golden age. Kremlin. Let's get the Porcelain Tower. We're not going to focus London on being an aggro city right now, even though it's got the thing where they come out with the morale upgrade. Also, it's time to buy a courthouse. Ching! There goes the unhappiness. Okay. We're going to move you to here. Move you to here. We're going to fire missiles at... Do I want to take down their unit or their city? Their city. Okay. Yeah, these guys are useless right now, because I don't have any ground units right now out where the city is. And I'm going to save my musketmen. I'm going to keep them out back here until the city is weak enough for me to just go and take. Okay, so we're going to fire another attack on Utica. Okay. Set up for a range attack, old cannon there. And boom! There we go. That's what we want to see. Minus 72. Oh, these guys are dead next turn. Yeah, next turn this city's gone. I can just go straight onto it with my, like, musketmen. Oh, actually, now that there's a knight on it, maybe I can't. We'll see. I can do enough bombardment, maybe. I don't know. It's gonna fall eventually. The question is when. Musketmen do beat knights. Sistine Chapel. Okay, yeah, Geneva's now happy that I'm Sistine Chapel. They're giving me some extra faith per turn. Congrats, Geneva. I'm glad. Pew! Set up for ranged attack. Boom! Just when you thought there wasn't enough ranged attack going on. Boom! Alright, that city is now pretty much dead. We're going to attack. Yep. We take a little bit of a penalty for doing that, but we still can capture it. Okay. I can liberate the city and return it to Dido. That would make her super happy. But I'm not going to do that. I could raise it, which would be super, super mean for people. Or I could create it into a puppet city. But then I wouldn't be able to choose what it produces. Wow, lots of choices. We're going to annex it. It's going to be my city. Okay. And I'm going to move over here and hit your knights. Boom! Nice. Alright, our army continues to roll over. Utica is now Islamic. Okay. Yeah, I have to wait until they're no longer unhappy to get my, thingy out there. Can I build a shrine? Yeah, I'm gonna build a shrine. I'm gonna open shrine on that city, because I'm gonna need to convert it to Drat. Okay, these musketmen weren't even needed. We're gonna now turn and Paros. And, of course, hit these knights. Boom! All sorts of damages. How are we doing in espionage? Doing well. Okay, that's good. So that went well. We've captured another city. Another great city falls to us. Now she still wants all my stuff. I will give you exactly nothing. Okay? I'm going to take your cities. That's how this works. You think that taking to the sea will save you. Oh, how naive you are. I wonder if I can use this city to launch missiles yet, or if I have to wait for it not to be captured thingy anymore. Uh-oh, here come the Greeks. Okay. Now we have a fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, first off, we have a unit promotion because we have a new guy here. We'll go ahead and get him. Drill. And drill. Move him out to the ocean immediately. Okay. Now, these guys are still set up to fire, so we can still do all sorts of damages to the Greek knights with them. We're going to do that. Austrian are now a second priority there, because I'm not worried about them. Actually, I should kind of be worried about them disembarking and killing my crossbowmen, or my cannons, I suppose. I do still have musketmen on this city here, but I'm going to just fortify them till healed. These cannons, yeah, obviously going to make this attack here. Boom. Those guys are nearly dead. Can I hit them from here? No, I can't. Can't hit anything from here. Lame. Okay. And my longbowman, I can kill this knight. Let's see. I can kill the knight, or I can start getting some damage on the musketman. We're going to do the musketman here, because I think they're going to attack me next turn. I don't want to see that happen. Okay. And you... I don't even know what to do with you. Huh. I guess stay here, because they're going to have to get close to these guys to do some damage to them. Yeah, okay. Nottingham wonders what to create next. Let's just get it going on something generally useful. Windmill would be nice, eventually. An amphitheater. Let's get an amphitheater, nice and cheap. York is wondering what to create next. Good call, York. Kremlin might be useful here. Taj Mahal, also potentially useful. Oh, no, my Circus Maximus was blocked by, the thingy. Is it still gonna be cheap in this city? Yeah, okay. So I need a Colosseum in Utica, as soon as this is done being occupied, which is in 3 turns. Okay. Gotta remember that. Yeah, we're gonna build a unit. We're gonna start getting more units, still. We're gonna get another cannon, because those things are just so good. Okay. The turns progress. We roll on to more cities. Paros, I believe, is the next to fall. Okay, the Austrians here have put a worker out. Don't know what their plan is there. I'm going to capture it, hopefully. Let's see what the Greeks do. The Greeks worry me. Because there's some fog of war here. Maybe they have a war machine. If they do have a war machine, I will retreat to my defensive locations. Okay, they're going to use their crossbowmen to take down my longbowmen. Okay, that's fine. We're going to get some XP out of that anyways. Works well for me. Yeah, hey, and we got enough for promotion. Sweet. We're going to get Barrage 3 for massive damages. And where do I go? Huh. I guess I could go here. And then, let's see where I can range attack. Yeah, now I can hit them again. Hit them again, Captain! Pew! Okay, that's going well. We do have a Greek army now getting close to my stuff here. None of these are ranged units, so I'm not too worried. I'm going to keep hitting him with my ship. I should actually have moved that ship onto my city. Huh. Well, we'll move this ship over to my city right now. And then from there, it can launch attacks, I believe. We could just kill the worker outright, or the knight, or do lots of damage to them. Huh. Or I could get onto the Lancer, maybe. Let's take a look at all of our attack possibilities here. We have 4 different attack possibilities. All right. We can just one-shot the workers. No, not going to do that. We're going to take down the musketmen. Because they right now are close to my city, and we want to discourage that from happening. Okay. New musketmen are going to need to get over to the fight. So we're going to do that. Bloop. These musketmen. Okay, so right now this cannon can't attack anything, right? Yeah, so we're going to have to move it. Move it to a little bit of a better spot for this particular conflict. And then here it'll set up. Then this cannon. We're going to go ahead and embark this cannon. Move it over maybe to the other side. And then move this guy here. Great. Okay, we still have enemies in our territory, even though this is just newly our territory. I'd love to end up capturing this worker. Uh-oh, okay. The knight makes an attack on me. Takes more damage, but now that's going to soften me up for these crossbowmen. Okay, the workers have decided to flee onto this tile. One of them is walking on water. The Jesus worker there is going to be something that I'd love to capture. Don't think I'm going to be able to. We're kind of blocked here. We've got Lancers now charging. They're deciding to attack the city. It's an interesting choice. It's not going to work that well for them. They're going to do some damage to the city, but I'm going to be able to hold this pretty easily. Okay, yeah, they're definitely going for the city. The Celts are protecting Tyre. An enemy unit still sighted in my territory. Okay, the crossbowmen here have backed off. That's great news for me. So, we're going to hit these Lancers while they're out in the sea. Need to get some damage on them. This cannon... Oh, it's going to just kill the Lancers. Boom. Down they go. Sweet. What else do we have here? We have our musketmen. Yeah. They're going to make landfall here. They're going to survive an attack from these guys, if one comes. This weak little ship thing is still going to just bombard them. Boom. Because they don't have any range over here, so we're going to be fine with holding weak people where they can't be hit. Galleass here. We're going to hit... We're going to actually go and hit their weak backline here. We want to spread the damages around. Our cannon here. Huh. Where do we move our cannon to is the question. I don't think we do. I think we got to move it like this way and then just have it wait here for a turn. Because there's not really a safe place for it to land. Ideally, it stands on Utica, but right now Utica is being garrisoned by my musketmen, and I like it that way. And these musketmen can stay here as well. I don't think it's worth moving them over to this shore right now. This is an epic conflict. I like it. I like the Greek attempt here at actually doing something. Oh, they got a promotion. Oh, darn, that's annoying. Okay. Our longbowmen are going to survive, but it's going to be, they're going to take some damage here, and if some crossbowmen come, that could be bad. Luckily, the crossbowmen have backed off. Maybe they've gone around this way to try and actually join the assault on this side. Oh, no, they've come over there. Okay. Whew. We're still in this game. Utica can fire upon an enemy. Oh, yes. Okay, so now Utica's ours. We have a few different things that we need to just take care of administratively first. First off, we need to purchase a courthouse just right off the bat so that we don't get the unhappiness and so we can build things and without the city being occupied. Now, Nottingham, we're going to change production on you. Oh, we need a Colosseum out of Utica as well. Do I have the monies for that? Colosseum. Not quite yet. I'm going to have one in 2 turns. Okay. That works for me. We're going to fire our range attack from Utica upon the Lancers. Okay. And then this crossbowman will also hit the Lancers. Because this cannon can take down these knights. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we still have some units that can do stuff here. We have our boats. Our boat 1 is going to hit these guys. Boom. Boat 2 is going to hit these guys. Boom. And gunmen are going to charge out now. Boom. 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 Okay. Yes, that's working well for me. Now, these crossbowmen might start being annoying, but I don't think... Oh, I guess they are on hills, so they could probably hit me. I'm going to just wait there and see if they can. I don't want to move my cannons out yet, so I'm just going to move up and around this way, because our next city that we're going to take is going to be Paros. And then we'll probably swoop back down and take Carthage. Although Carthage is still occupied. Huh, how weird. We'll disembark here. Yeah, Utique's going to be fine here. They're not, I'm not worried about it. It looks like the best they can throw at it is not enough. Austrian workers here. Oh, I want to go take those. Darn. And the Greek crossbowmen. It's a shame that Austria and Greece are at peace, because otherwise I'd love for them to be fighting each other. Okay, Alexander still doesn't want to make peace with me right now. We're going to kill all his dudes and then see what he wants. Boom. 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 Okay, he's gotten a favorable charge off there. That's worked well for him. We might lose these musketmen. We're probably going to lose these musketmen. Last guy. He is... Is he living? Is he dead? There. He dies. Ah, eventually. Ow! Ow! We're being bombarded by the people on higher ground than us. That's not bueno. And we're being bombarded now by the Genoans as well. I think we need to consolidate our position here a little bit. Move ourselves into a place where we can't be hit by so many people. Okay, first off, Utica. These Lancers are really annoying. We're gonna missile them. Galleass could kill this one. Okay, can this Galleass kill this one? Not quite, but we're gonna hit him. Boom. Okay, now these musketmen, they could sally forth, and no, they can't. This Galleass will take down this Lancer. They're gonna have to back right off with those two guys. And yeah, do I want to actually attack? Probably not, actually. May as well. Wait, can I move here? Can I attack? Why can't I attack? Well, move out anyways. Now here we want these musketmen off of this tile. So we're gonna go take Carthage first. I don't like being exposed to all the Genoan fire up there. Okay, this is a tricky spot because these crossbowmen will absolutely punish me. So we're gonna have to take another turn of fire from the Genoans in order to actually get these crossbowmen in a bit of a weaker spot. Okay. There we go, that's good. If I have to lose one unit, I'd rather lose my longbowmen. Yeah. Okay. Things still going well up here. Luckily, we've kept all the conflict away from our lands, so all this is just it's free for our workers to improve and such. Okay, I wonder how the war between the Celts and the Spanish is going. Okay, Nantes has taken fire. Yep, that seems reasonable. Wonder what's happening in Madrid. Madrid looks fairly open. They do have all sorts of trading posts. Oh my god, the money they're making from this city must be absurd. Let's take a look at how espionage is going. Uh-oh, taking more fire. Oh, the Lancers both had promotions, and they used them. They used them very cleverly. Okay. Are we going to lose this musketman as well, I wonder? Okay, he's been promoted. I would love for him not to die right now. Yeah, he's dead. Darn. Oh no, one lives. Okay, we're doing well on espionage. Will this cannon person survive? Maybe not. Maybe not if the crossbowmen hit him as well. Who knows? Whew. This is devastating barrage we're taking here. Alright, so what do we do now? Well, to find out, you're going to have to watch my next episode. My name has been Dratnos. I'd appreciate it if you could like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense every time you hit one of those little buttons. That actually helps me out a great deal. So I very much appreciate it if you do so. Thank you everybody for watching. Goodbye.